Yo, what is up, guys? Happy Sunday. This is the second video of 3 today, man. Trying to upload and get on schedule, and if I am able to do that, I'm so happy. It's raining here in Arizona. We got the roof over the 114 Dodgers and the 23 losses we have coming against these Arizona D-backs. And I just looked at the standings the other day, and Zach Greinke's on the mound, 3.72. This is like the third time we've seen him this season, and will be the last time.
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season.
As Chris Taylor steps in, but the thing about the standings is that the Rockies are leading the wild card for the the National League. So the Rockies are trying to make a playoff spot, and the wild card is the only thing they can make to actually try and have an opportunity to go to the World Series this season. And we see them on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so maybe we could be the reason why they don't make it to the wild card, or we could really get them out of the playoff picture as ball one to Matt Carpenter.
And show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Bellinger gets the night off. 1-0 count to Matt Carpenter. Did not have a good game in earlier today's game. These are like triple headers. I don't even know how it would. Yeah, y'all get it. 2-0. Strike one to Carpenter.
And what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
And this is going to be hit to Escobar, I'm pretty sure. Christian Walker holding on over there at first base like he usually is for the D-backs, and now I'll bring in Brandon Crawford. Alright, hitting 298 is Crawford. And strike one.
Behind that pitch, it's 0-1. He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and
Crawford.
A hitter of this caliber
And now it's 1-1.
Doesn't let that go by. A ball and a strike now.
1-1 count to to Brandon Crawford. Hit. Greinke knocks it down at a 9-pitch inning for Zach Greinke. Man, I've noticed that's been the struggle for us. As Trevor Bauer's out on the mound, he's been excellent his last 2 starts. 2.24 ERA, 177 innings pitched. But our bats have been struggling, man, in the first inning right away, as this is going to be hit. And Crawford playing short today will throw out Garcia at first. Max Muncy platooning over there today at first. And now they'll bring in Escobar. Bellinger with the night off yesterday, or in the last video, Bellinger was playing right field.
I love watching this guy hit
So too.
It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front
count
of him.
to Escobar and a cutter inside. Muncy dives and misses the ball there. And that's a base hit for Escobar. That hurts. And now they'll bring in Adam Jones. First pitch to Jones. Strike one with the fastball.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike
zone. 1 count to Jones. Popped up and fouled off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in
2
front
pitch
on
to
that
Adam
breaking
Jones.
ball right there. The
Knuckle curve high for ball 1.
If he was able to keep his hands back a little
1-2
bit,
pitch in the inside, 2-2.
Damage with that pitch.
The count now at 2-2.
2-2 count. Adam Jones, runner at first. Hit. Muncy stabs it. Crawford back to Muncy for the double play. We'll take it. And now bring in Justin Turner, who got earlier games off. First one to Turner from Greinke. Strike one.
34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate.
1-1 count
early
to Justin
count,
Turner.
He wanted to get ahead.
1-1.
Nice challenge pitch right there.
1-1 the count.
Gotta make Zach Greinke work. That's the goal for the game, because if we get him out early, that just means more success for us. That's going to be a base hit for Justin Turner.
But he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight.
So that's a base hit for JT, and now here comes Max Muncy. Hitting 289, hitting 5th. First one to
And
Muncy.
that'll bring up the
Ball one
versatile
low.
Max Muncy. 1-0 the count.
Muncy's been
Now
kind of
the
quiet
1-0.
with the bat lately, as
Count even
that
now
one's a
at
1-1
1-1.
on those high slider.
Turner on at first, nobody out.
Both teams with one hit so far. And now
Pulled
this
toward
is
right
gonna
center field.
drop.
Jones on the move. He's
And
not
now
gonna
Justin
have a play
Turner's on the
it. This might
move.
bring home the runner from
And
first.
that's going to be a
And they've really
double.
got something
Now
going
get
here.
Justin
Runners at
Turner to
second
the
and
third.
to start
And the
the
only
inning.
reason why we
And I
couldn't
think
score on
may
that
have been
one
the situation
is
where the
that
runner on first
Turner was
was
sitting
waiting
at
to
over
see
there
if the ball
first,
was
waiting
gonna
to
get
see if
down
that
enough.
ball was going to
With
drop,
2
and
outs,
it
he
did.
most
And
likely
that just
scores.
meant I have
Instead,
to get on the move.
he
As
has to hold it third.
here comes Jock Peterson, tied with Cody Bellinger for third in the National League with home runs, and now maybe Peterson. Bellinger gets the day off, so maybe he could do one right here to
When
be
you're drawing up
second.
plans for your club in spring training,
Oh,
you'd
one
love to have pop and power
to Peterson.
from your corner outfield spots, and they certainly have
Getting
that in this guy
320.
right here.
1-1.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Trying to make Zach Greinke work. That's the best thing to do against Greinke. 1-1. 2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too
2-1
much at the plate
count
with
to
guys on,
Jock
but
Peterson.
right here he's doing a great job of waiting
Hit
on the right pitch.
and foul.
Got himself ahead in the count now.
2-2 count. Turner
Open to
at
send him
second. I mean,
packing. Pitch on its way.
Turner at third. Muncy at
And
second.
another foul
Excuse me.
ball. Runners at second and third
2-2
here. Nobody
to
out.
Jock Peterson. Fouled off. Staying alive is Jock.
Now
2-2
another
count.
2-2. This is in
Hit
the
the
air
left field. There's enough carry. David Peralta at the wall.
He's there to
Both
make the
runners are
catch, and
tagging.
Here comes the runner from third.
They
as
don't
this should
go to
get him on
third
the
in a
board.
double play, but it's
Tag, and
1-0
they got him at
Dodgers.
third. It's a double play.
So they get Max Muncy, but we get a run on the board.
At the plate, Austin Barnes. He'll work on
As it's
keeping this top
1-0
of the
Dodgers
second
as
alive.
Austin Barnes is coming in. And Austin Barnes is going to ground one over to
Flores is there.
Wilmer Flores for the final out.
In time, and the side is retired.
So, double play off of Jock's high fly ball. Really not what I really wanted there. I wanted Muncy to get to third,
Scoring on
but
its way.
unfortunately, that just didn't work in our advantage. But we did get a run on the board. So, now
The pitch.
Trevor Bauer has a run to work with, and he knows that as it's
Good
0-2
breaking
to
ball there,
David
laid off for the
Peralta.
second strike.
He had some
0-1,
really good
I mean
late
0-2
action on
to
that
Peralta,
slider right
ball
there.
one.
It's hard to do
That was a
anything
great
with that
cutter.
pitch unless you're sitting on it and
Great take
catch it
right
out
there
front
from David
before it breaks
Peralta,
all the way
1-2.
in.
Lifted
So
down the
lift
line
this
in
one to left field. Andrew McCutcheon on the move, and
He
McCutcheon
tracks
will
it
make the
down.
play.
Nice running play, and there's one away.
Hitting 8th in today's game. Pretty low in the lineup. I don't know why I did that. I should have put him higher, but for some reason I didn't. Here comes Jake Lamb hitting 254, taking ball one inside.
Here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
1-0 count
As a
to
veteran
Jake Lamb.
pitcher, he knows if he's going to have
1-1.
success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it,
1-1
and
count
open up
to
that
Jake
outer
Lamb.
half of the plate.
Hit over to
Drills
Muncy,
at first.
and an easy play.
Muncy loves it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
And now they'll bring in Wilmer Flores, 2 for 7. Had a solo shot in yesterday's ball game. He's just taking strike one from Trevor Bauer.
One to start the at bat.
Wilmer Flores is filthy.
Early 1-0 advantage as we play the second.
And he's gonna
now
pop
ball
this one
lifted
into center
the
and
air
an
out
easy
towards
play
center field.
for Chris Taylor.
Will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. Career line against
Now they'll
Greinke.
bring in
He has
Andrew
9
McCutcheon.
base hits in 36 at
Hitting
bats.
284,
He's
had a
taken
home run in
deep
yesterday's
ones.
ball game,
Sent
and
on the ground out
he's going
to
to chop
second.
that one over to
Throw
Wilmer
first
Flores.
in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
And now they'll bring in Trevor Bauer, who hits
Now to the plate, the pitcher.
143.
Here comes the first pitch.
Frankie to Bauer. Strike
That's
one
an
with the
impressive
slider.
swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was.
0-1
but
count
talking
to
about
Trevor
having
Bauer.
your mind made up, you're going to swing before the
0-2.
pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now.
0-2 count, and now ball
Dodgers
one.
pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Strike 3 on the slider. Great pitch right there from Greinke.
So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
I'll bring in Chris Taylor, who flied out in his last at bat.
And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
First one to Chris Taylor will be hit to right field for a base hit.
And the inning continues. So he's aboard following the 2-out base hit, and here in the penultimate month of the season.
And now they'll bring in Matt Carpenter, who's so for 1.
In team batting average. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead
Ball
the
1
National
low
League in
to
that
Matt
category,
Carpenter.
and in fact lead all of baseball as well.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here.
1-0
Two
count
outs
to
and
Matt
the leadoff
Carpenter.
hitter on first.
1-1.
This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
1-1 count to Matt Carpenter.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
2-1 away.
Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone.
2-2 fouled off right there. Matt Carpenter, man, he's been really good since coming back from the AAA, and I've been getting more comfortable with his swing and stuff. So he's gonna rifle. Well, Escobar's gonna make that play, but it was a blooper if that would have dropped. And now they'll bring in the dominant hitting Christian Walker, hitting 240. Has yet to get a base hit. 0 for 7, and now he's going to be 0 for 8. Christian Walker's kind of struggling in this series, and I'll take it, man. When Christian Walker's hot, that's the no-go, man. But when he's cold, so far we've dominated him. And here comes Alex Avila, ball 1 low. Has not had good success at the plate, but he did hit a home run earlier in this series.
Even the count, 1-1.
Pitching 249. Foul ball, and now it's 1-2 to Alex Avila. 1-2. And now he's gonna rifle this one into the corner. And now Jock Peterson's playing it off the wall, and that's a double for Alex Avila.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz.
So good hit right there from Alex Avila, being able to pull one down right field. Get a base hit, and here comes Zach Greinke hitting 152. First one to Greinke, high.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball.
All right, 1-0 count to Zach Greinke. Cutter popped up, McCutcheon on the move. I'm throwing a second because Alex Avila did lead off, but he'll get back there in time. Now the top of the order will come back up for the D-backs, and it's Garcia. First one to Garcia. Strike 1 with the knuckle curve. 0-1 count, and now another one, and now it's 0-2. Slider away to Garcia. Comes in, Crawford, easy play, and we get out of this inning after Muncy makes some nice hop, nice pick over there at first. And now bring in Brandon Crawford.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First one to Crawford. Ball 1 away.
With a pitch that misses off the plate, it's ball 1.
1-0 count to Brandon Crawford. 2-0.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Great take right there from Crawford.
Now
hit into the gap, maybe no.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough.
And then I'll bring in Justin Turner.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
Hit high in the center, and an easy play for Adam Jones.
And that's the second out of the inning.
I'll bring in Max Muncy, who has a double. 1 for 1. First Greinke to Muncy, first to 1. It'll be ball 1 away.
Pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 run
count
on 3
to Max
hits.
Muncy.
No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Strike 1, excuse me. 1-1 count to Max Muncy.
Lifted
the left field, and it's gonna go foul.
It is Peralta, and they can't run it down.
1-2 to Max Muncy. Hit, and that's going to be a base hit for
Diving
Muncy.
try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
All right, 2 for 2
Hey
is
guys,
Max.
that's an excellent
The
job
home,
right
with
there.
the double and the
That's a
single.
back-foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for
And
most
now they'll
batters,
bring
and
in
he's able to fight
Jock
it off,
Peterson.
Keep his hands inside the baseball and deliver a base hit.
Here's Jock
First one to
Peterson.
Peterson.
Now. Fouled away.
Fouled off. Had a sacrifice fly in his last at bat. Got us on the board. Oh,
Now
one
the
count.
0-1.
1-1.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-1 count to Jack Peterson. 0-2. I mean 1-2. Excuse me.
Muncy is off at first with 2 away.
1-2 count to Jack Peterson. And
he
now he's going to
popped
pop
him
it up.
over toward
And
the
an
left
easy
side of
play
the
for
infield.
Jake Lamb.
And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar
Oh,
standing
here comes
in.
Escobar,
Base
1
hit
for
in his
1 with
first
the
trip.
single.
And a called
Strike
strike
one.
down in the zone, 0-1.
Escobar.
0-1 count to Escobar.
Just a
0-2.
bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
0-2 count to Escobar. Now maybe a
Checks
strikeout.
run
No.
that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1.
1-2 count to Escobar.
A swing and a
Hit
ground
over to
ball to
third. And an easy play for
And
Turner.
that's the first out.
Now batting. The center fielder.
So with
And
one
here
away
comes
now,
Adam
bringing the
Jones,
dangerous
0 for 1.
Adam Jones.
Strike
And
1 on
he'll
the
take
zone,
strike
on the
one
bottom
on
of the zone.
fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this
0-2.
catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Cutter
Wind up
high.
and the 0-2 pitch.
And
Line
hit the
drive
left
to left.
field. And Andrew McCutcheon will
is
be
in
able to
his
make the
tracks
play.
now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting. Left fielder.
And now here comes David
Two are gone now in the
Peralta.
Diamondbacks' fourth.
There's
And
Slender
up
Peralta.
next, the outfielder David
Hit,
Peralta.
and now Crawford.
He was left. He's
Great
there.
play.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning.
If you hear another commentary in the background, it's Coco snoring.
Out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Coco's tired. First one to
Here's Greinke back
Austin
to work
Barnes,
now as
strike
he
one
jumps
with the
ahead of
curve.
The first man to greet him, it's strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with
1
that
count
one,
to
boys.
Austin Barnes.
Curveball right down the middle of the plate. For him
And
to
now
take
I'm
that
gonna
pitch
hit that
looking,
one over to
he had
Escobar.
be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The left fielder.
So the bases are
And
empty.
they'll
with
bring
one
in
man
Andrew
gone.
McCutcheon as
And
0
that'll
for 1.
bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutcheon.
Ball 1 low.
Fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
1-0 count to Andrew McCutcheon. Fouled off, 1-1.
The 1-1 home. It is a
2-1.
fastball in off the plate for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2-2 to Andrew McCutcheon.
Look out.
3-2.
Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I
And
think that
chopping
was part
it
of
to
the intent
Lamb,
with
and
that
Lamb
last pitch.
will make it
And
easy
there are
throw
2
over to
away
first.
now.
The pitch.
And now we'll bring in Trevor
Ready
Bauer.
now, Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
0 for 1 and now 1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical
1-2
with his
and
pitches.
now
And
1-1.
if he continues to go like this,
I mean, no.
the bullpen might get a day off.
1-2. I mean 1-1. God. Sometimes my commentary is something else. 1-1. And now hit Escobar. And he oversails Christian Walker over there at first. That was a routine play. If you're Greinke, you're mad, bro. You really let the pitcher get on. And here comes Chris Taylor, who has plenty of pop in that bat. 1 for 2.
Pitch of the at bat.
And now
well
ball
above the letters with the fastball that time.
1-0 high.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive.
1-0 to
So
Chris
that may have
Taylor.
been one where he was
2-0.
trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
2-0 count to Chris Taylor, and now he's
Swung
gonna
on and
chop this
chopped
one to
toward
Jake
the hole.
Lamb.
He's got
And
it.
he'll throw it to the
Set out
easy
for the
side
push out, and the side is retired.
to second.
Welcome
And now,
back for the bottom of the
let's go to
fifth.
the bottom
Here's
of the
Heidi
fifth.
Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lavello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
All right,
Count
thanks,
to
Heidi.
Jake Lamb.
And
Now
did he go around?
2-1.
No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen
3-1 to
now,
Lamb.
3-1.
Great
And
AB
Flores
so
on
far.
deck.
I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe
Hit.
give them a shot at confidence.
Carpenter,
But they got a
easy
shot
play.
to get that finished.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now,
So another
second
exceptional
baseman.
effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working
And
here.
they'll bring
as
in
we'll show
Wilmer
you the
Flores,
league
who's 0 for
ERA
1.
leaders. And as you see there, he finds
Ball one
himself in
low.
6th place in the category in the National League. Wilmer Flores comes on with 1
1-0
away as
count
he
to
looks at
Wilmer
a ball.
Flores,
It's
and now it's a
1-0.
1-1.
Count now a ball and a strike. So 1-1 home.
1-1 count to Wilmer Flores is going to be hit right back
And
up the
that'll
middle.
find its way into center field for a 1-out
So
hit.
single for Wilmer Flores, and the D-backs are trying to rally back, and
At the
here
plate,
comes Christian Walker. 0 for 8 in this
0 for 1 with
series.
a flyout. Here
First
comes
one
the
to
first
Walker.
pitch. Fouled off.
Fouled off, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count to Walker.
Late
0-2,
swing
great
there at
knuckle
the breaking
curve.
ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Going with the
It'll be
cutter
interesting
away.
to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if
And
the
he's
hitter
gonna
was trying
foul
to work
that
the
one
ball
off.
the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
0-2 count to
2
Christian
quick
Walker.
strikes, and now the 0-2.
He's gonna rip that
Line
one
down the left
foul.
field line. But this is
0-2.
foul near the seats. And here's a
Change-up will
in
strike
there
him
for a
out.
called third
0 for
strike, and
9
that's
in
the
this
second
series
out
is
of the
Christian
inning.
Walker, and that's the first K for Trevor Bauer, and here comes Alex Avila. He hit a double in his last debut. First one to Avila, ball one way inside.
So it's a backwards K for him.
Alex Avila is in with
1-0
2
to
away as he
Avila,
takes the
now
ball
1-1 with
1-0.
that filthy cutter.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
1-1 count to Alex Avila.
Ball with 2
1-2.
strikes. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah,
1-2
stuff.
count,
Stuff
knuckle
is
curve,
obviously important key to
fouled
being
off.
dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go
1-2
along
pitch
with
to
it.
Alex
But he
Avila,
does, and
fouled
he
off.
really spotted that pitch.
Avila's
And
fighting
he
at
fouls
this
one off.
in this at bat, man. He had a
Flores leads off
double
first with a
in
pair
his
of
last
outs in
one.
the inning.
Maybe try and do it again as he fouls that slider, that backdoor slider way off. 1-2. Cutter high for the
And inning is
strikeout
over.
to Alex Avila.
One left for
And we are going
Arizona.
to strike. That's Trevor Bauer's second strikeout. And now they'll bring in Matt Carpenter to lead
It
off the
was
top
a
of the
flyout
sixth.
for him in his last trip.
0 for 2.
Infield
Went
in
1
the
for 4
overshift here. Now the
in the
pitch.
earlier ball game, and now
he
it's
gets
0-1.
ahead 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty.
0-1
It
count
puts
to
the
Matt
hitter on the
Carpenter.
defensive. I can only think of myself being in
Popped
the batter's
up.
box when I'm sitting 1-0.
And an
I
easy
am all
play
over the
for Adam
gas, where I
Jones.
am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on
And
something.
then I'll bring in Brandon Crawford,
So
who's
digging
lined
in
out
now,
and
Brandon
ground out,
Crawford.
and the
No
line out
hits to
was
this
really
point.
good. Like,
Here's the
that's great
first pitch now
contact.
from
First one to
Greinke.
Crawford. Ball one
Starts him
low.
out with a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus
No
far.
count to Brandon Crawford. Hit down the line, and that's going to be a single
He's got his first base hit.
for
He's
Brandon
1 for 3.
Crawford.
Throwing
Maybe
to
a
second.
double extending
The
in
tag
and out.
is out at second. Now
Must have
ready for
slipped
another
off the
shot
bag.
now.
That's going to
Justin
call the base
Turner
hit for a
is 1
single
for
and try
2
to
in the
advance. Just didn't work.
Ready with the first pitch.
1
Here
for
it
2
comes.
is Turner with a single, and then
And this
taking
one
ball
runs
1
up
high.
Ball 1.
Man, I really wish
These
he could
guys have
review
got to
those
be
plays,
frustrated
because I really
as
feel
an
like Crawford
offensive
was
unit
safe,
so far in
unless
this
his
one.
hand
They haven't been able to
went off
crack
the
code
bag.
on their
1-0.
opponent. but it's not like they're
1-1.
getting great pitches to hit either.
Because he
This
was there
starter has
before
kept
the
ball in
tag.
the
I'm pretty
corners of
sure.
the zone
Just
all game long.
got called out 1-1 to Turner.
Starts to go
2-1.
around. The home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he
2-1.
held up. He must have been
Justin
guessing.
Turner. And now
A little
2-2.
early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2-2 count to Justin Turner. With 2 outs. Found that changeup off. 5-pitch at bat for Justin Turner.
Here's another 2-2. This is line
And that's
to
going to be a
left.
base hit and
that
another
is
hit
in
for
there
Justin
for a
Turner.
two-out base knock. So we'll go at least 1 at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
And now they'll bring in the
So it's
2
a
for
runner
2.
at
Max
first with
Muncy with
2
a
men
double
out.
and a single.
That'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max
See what he
Muncy.
can do here now. Maybe a home run to give us more
First
runs
pitch
on
of
the
the
board.
at-bat.
And he's going to
Now
pop
that's
it up.
popped up.
Easy play for Lamb.
Lamb has got it, and
And
the side is
that was in the
retired.
inning. That was unfortunate.
Ketel Marte is going to come off
Ketel
the
Marte
bench, and
is
he'll
gonna be the
asked
pitch
to lead
hitter.
off the bottom of inning number
In
6.
285, and the first one took Ketel Marte.
He'll try
He's
to bunt his
bunting,
way on as he gets this
71
one down.
speed, man. He
Gets
can,
foul,
he
it's
could get there
0-1.
pretty
His
easily. But
numbers
Turner has a
against
good
Trevor
arm.
Bauer, he's 1 for 5.
He's gonna hit this one into
Line
right
to
field and
side.
Jock
And
Peterson.
the move to the
He's
pinch
gonna
hitter
get that.
will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
Up next to
And
the
now
So
here comes
is
Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
Oh,
He's
2.
rolled into ground outs a couple of times already.
Hit
during the ball
over the
game.
Carpenter.
And
Easy
that's
throw
the second
for the
out.
second out. And now I'll bring in Escobar.
First pitch on
1
his
for
way.
2.
And that's
Got
in
going
there
on
for
the bottom of the
strike one.
zone. 0-2.
Pulled toward right
Deep
center
hit.
field.
Chris
Chasing after
Taylor
is
on the move, and Chris Taylor's gonna get
He
there.
tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Listen, guys.
Diamondbacks down in order. It remains 1-0.
If you heard that, that's Coco
Greg
snoring,
Holland
like for
is
real.
on to pitch from the bullpen
comes
now to
Greg
start
Holland.
inning number 7.
number 52.
Now at the plate,
Inning
Jock
number 7.
Peterson.
Here comes
He'll lead
Peterson
things
leading
off
it
here
off.
in this one-run contest. First offering on its
First one
way.
to Peterson. He's gonna be
Slap
hit the
hard
left
the opposite
field
way.
and
Would
a
hardly
routine
need to
play
move
for
out
the
there
left
in
fielder.
left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now back.
Now
The catcher.
they'll
So
bring in
striding
Austin
in,
Barnes.
Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. No
Fouled
balls
off.
and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on.
Those
Swing
two
and a
to
miss on the
Austin
slider, and
Barnes.
he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2.
Should be
Swing
1-2, yes.
there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Very close game here. 1-0 count.
Hit hard
And
to
now
ground
an
towards
easy
second.
play for Wilmer Flores.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Thought Barnes was gonna beat that out for a hot sec.
The left
And I'm
fielder.
gonna bring in
Down
Andrew
to the plate,
McCutcheon as
Andrew
0 for 2.
McCutcheon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line
Into
hard
the
toward right
gap.
center. Now a
That's gonna
dive
be
by
off
the right
Garcia's
fielder, but he
glove, and
kicks
that's
off
gonna
his
only be
glove.
a single for Andrew McCutcheon.
Well,
We
it
have
took
no
until
one
the
in the
7th,
bullpen,
he gets
but
his
now
first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his
I'm
hitting
really
streak.
starting to think to warm up the bullpen in like Ross
Day,
Stripling.
Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins.
Oh my
didn't try
goodness.
and get too
And the
big.
substitution?
Extends the hitting streak. Nice
The
job.
substitution's gonna be
Dero, I
Cody
talked to him
Bellinger.
before the
Your
game about the
attention,
streak, and he said the toughest part
Hitting
is
296,
he hopes to get
32
hits
home
early in the
runs.
game to take the pressure
See
off.
what he
had
could
to
do
wait for
here.
the 7th inning in this one to come through.
First one to Bellinger, ball 1.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Tried to go with
His
the
average
backdoor
sits at
slider, but I
296
took it
entering
that
play.
time.
32
1-0
home
count.
runs and 76 driven in. Pitch
2-0.
out, nothing doing.
2-0 count to Cody Bellinger. Chris Taylor out on deck. 2-0.
The 2-0.
Broken bat, and Greg Holland is going to get out of this inning. And now that'll bring in Ross Stripling.
Ross Stripling gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start
There
the
we go.
home
First
seven.
batter he sees is going to be Adam
Leading
Jones.
off the inning, Adam
2.43
Jones.
ERA.
They'll need him to get
And
something
strike
going
one throwing
here.
right away.
No balls and a strike to count.
Slider 0-1 count to Adam Jones.
There's a
Trevor
shot out to
Bauer
center
watching
field.
this game now. And this is going to be a double
Jones around
for
first,
Adam
making
Jones.
two here. And he'll get
So
in
a
at second
double, a
base
leadoff
as
double
the
to start
tie
the
runs
bottom of the
aboard
seventh
with
for
a
the
leadoff
D-backs
double.
for Adam Jones.
Standing in, David
Now they'll
Peralta.
bring in
This
David
guy's
Peralta.
looking to erase that
0 for 2.
donut.
First one to Peralta, strike one low.
Yeah, Matt, they've been
Austin
really
Barnes
shut down
really
so
digging
far
that
in this one.
fastball.
They've had runners on base,
0-1
but
count
haven't
to
been able
David
to string
Peralta.
anything together.
Hit
in the
high.
air out to center field.
Adam
Taylor
Jones.
is there,
Probably don't be
and he calls it in
tagging.
for
No,
the
he
first
ain't.
out of the inning.
Smart move though, Jones. And now they'll bring in Jake Lamb.
So a pivotal moment here and digging
0
in
for
now.
1 is Lamb.
And he does so
Strike one with the
representing a possible
fastball.
go-ahead run. 0-1 the count.
Tying
Ready
run
with
over
the
there at
nothing in
second.
one pitch.
And now it's
Bottom
0-2
part of the
to
zone,
Jake
and the
Lamb
slider
quickly.
is in there for a called strike.
Sort of surprising to see a
0-2,
five-hole hitter
throwing
take
back-to-back
2 in a row
sliders,
for
and this
strikes to
one is
start at
cranked
bat.
into
Now
center
he's
as
way
well.
behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Taylor is
This
back,
time,
and he'll get there to
Adam
make
Jones
the
still
play
ain't
for
moving.
route number 2.
And now I'm gonna bring in the high-hitting
Now at the
Wilmer
plate, Wilmer
Flores.
Flores. A hit in
Another
2
slider,
at-bats for
3
him at this
sliders
point
in a
the
row
ballgame.
for Stripling, and that's ball 1.
With a slider that didn't miss by a whole
1-0
lot.
count.
It's ball 1.
Knuckle curve,
Here's a
2-0.
breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
2-0 count
After 2
to Wilmer
breaking
Flores.
pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something
Strike
right in the middle of the
1, and that
strike
was
zone.
right down the
So
middle of the
if
plate.
you're
That could have
looking
been
for
bad.
it, go ahead
2-1
and
count
turn that baby loose.
to Wilmer Flores.
Wanted to go
3-1.
after the slider, but he holds off.
Christian
3-1.
Walker out on deck.
Time to focus
3-1
here.
count
This
to
game
Flores.
is way too close to be
Hit
walking, guys,
up
so
the middle.
We'll see if he can make him
Chris
swing the bat
Taylor
on this next pitch.
will be able to make the
Taylor
play.
is there to make the
The
catch.
hit like flied out
Mark
the center. And
Zipchinski
here
been
comes
summoned
Mark
from the bullpen, and she'll do
Roskinski
so to start the 8th.
to see Chris Taylor.
Into the box now.
Gonna warm
Chris
somebody
Taylor,
up.
Lifetime against Mark Zipchinski. He's 2
And
for 3.
Wanna warm up Joe Kelly. One for
He's set
3 is
and the
Chris
pitch.
Taylor, and now
This
strike 1 with
pitch
the
just about saws him
fastball
off
way
as he
inside.
can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Hit
in
the
the
air to
center field, and Adam Jones
is
routine
under it.
play.
1 away.
And now they'll bring in Matt Carpenter.
Now, Matt Carpenter. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost
Lefty
Matty,
versus
almost
lefty.
went deep his last AB. Certainly just
Bunting
missed
this
it.
one.
With this guy's big power, he's
Represensky
feeling pretty
not
good
on
at the
time,
plate.
and that's going to be
Look
an
for him to try
infield
and get
single
on
for
something
Carpenter.
and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now they'll bring in Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
1 for 3.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a
0-1.
high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll
1
wind up a
count
foul
to
ball.
Crawford. Carpenter over there first. And now 1-1.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time. as it's well off the
38,549 people
And the
here
reason he's working
in
away
this
so much here
game.
is because he's got that
At this
big
game.
hole on the right
1-1
side of the infield to
to
worry
Crawford.
about. With the first baseman holding the runner
2-1.
on, it's always smart
Back
to
to
pitch
back to
into
back
the defense
sliders
you
for
have behind him.
Represensky.
And now some action in that
Represensky
Arizona
or whatever.
bullpen as it looks like they'll
Surprised
have
he
both
hasn't
the
thrown
lefty
anything
and
else.
the
2-1.
righty up to throw. Now a ball
Hit
lined
and
to the left
foul.
side, but foul.
2-2 count to Brandon Crawford.
The 2-2.
Fouled
Neither
off.
guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
2-0 count to Brandon. 2 count to
Now
Brandon
they'll
Crawford.
snap
Throw
one
over
off
first.
over to the bag.
And Carpenter
And the
getting
runner
back there.
easily.
2-2 count to Brandon Crawford.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Should be
And he tried to
3-2,
hold up
yes.
that time. We'll get an appeal down to third. And
Staying
no
alive is
swing.
Brandon Crawford. 3-2 pitch. Carpenter will be on the move. Represensky with the
Runners off
pitch.
for second. Too close
Fouled
for
off.
comfort, and he did a good
Staying
job just
alive
to make
is
contact.
Crawford. 7 pitches so far in this at bat. 3-2.
Another full count
Carpenter
pitch
going
home.
off again, and now
Good
another
swing
foul
on the
ball
tough
on the
pitch, and
slider.
he'll stick around to see another one.
3-2 to Brandon Crawford. Carpenter will be on the move once again.
Payoff pitch one more time.
And I'm swinging and striking out with Brandon Crawford. But Carpenter will be able to be safe. And bring in Justin Turner, who's 2 for 3 with 2 singles.
It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Foul
I wouldn't
ball.
be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Carpenter leading
Looking
over
to
there
keep
at
this
second.
one-run game. The pitch.
Gets away from Avila, but Avila,
The tag's there.
good.
He's
The
trying to
baseball
steal third.
gods are trying to make the D-backs win, man. I
Sliding
swear.
in, Christian Walker.
That's
He was
back-to-back
punched out looking
games
at strike
where
three
Alex
last
Avila
time
has had
through.
plays like
Joe
that.
Kelly
Just
is on the
bounces
pitch
it,
out of the bullpen
you know,
in the
bounces in
bottom
front of
half
him,
the
gets up
inning.
and throws the runner out. Here comes Christian Walker
And he
taking
begins
strike
the
1
at-bat
from Joe
with an
Kelly.
upper curve looked at for strike 1.
It's pretty frustrating when you're trying to advance your lead and, you know,
He watches
nothing
a
goes your
cold
way
strike
when
at the knees. No
the
balls and
pass
2
ball
strikes.
should be there. But Alex Avila's doing his job as it's 0-2 to Christian Walker, and he fouls that one off. Trying to make him go 0 for 10 in this series in
Off
this
the
at bat,
outside that
and
time
taking
as
ball
the
1.
breaking ball can't catch the zone.
1-2 count to Christian Walker, and the fastball got him.
Swung on and missed for the first out.
0 for 10 in this series is Christian Walker, and now that'll bring in Alex
Settling
Avila.
in now, Alex Avila.
Who's
He
1
got
for 2
called
with the
out on
double.
strikes his last time through.
Strike 1 to the bottom of the
Here's a
zone.
fastball called for strike 1. Bases are
1
empty,
count.
1 man out.
And
That's
now
over,
1-1.
but low, it's a ball and a strike.
That one slipped from Joe Kelly. Tried to throw it high, but
And he lays off for
hard
a
to
ball.
go low, and now it's
2-1.
2-1 to Alex Avila. 2-1 count, and now
He'll try to
2-2.
pull back to swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
2-2 count, the knuckle curve,
Tough
foul
curveball
ball.
that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Fastball with Kelly,
The
2-2
one more
count,
time.
and
His
3-2.
Fastball taken high for a ball.
Looked
Pitcher
like he
spot
tried
on
to
deck,
elevate a
3-2
fastball on
count,
that
Alex
2-2 pitch there,
Avila.
but kind of
Fouled
overdid it
off.
with a pitch
The
that
the
high.
frickin'
It's pretty easy to lay
Knuckle
off if you're
curve,
the
and we're
hitter.
going with the change, 3-2.
And
And he's gonna
finally
strike
wins the
out.
battle as this is swung on and missed
Joe
for the
Kelly with
second
back-to-back
This has not
strikeouts.
been a weekend to remember for him. He's
And
just
now
been
they'll bring in Caleb Joseph, their backup
flailing
pitcher.
all over the place. Now that's his
Only
sixth
2 home
strikeout
runs,
of
and
the
in 209,
series.
and
They've
taking
really
strike
got
1
him
from
figured
Joe
out.
Kelly.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
1 count, Joseph.
Line
Hits this
drive
one
to
hard to left, and
McCutcheon
McCutcheon will
is
have
gonna
a play
room
to
out
end the
there
inning.
as he puts this away to retire the Andrew Chafin.
Yes, here
enters
comes
from
Andrew
the pen to
Chafin.
start the 9th inning as he'll try to
Here
keep
comes
this
Justin
right
Turner
where
once
it
again,
is,
and
heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Kenley Jansen warming in the bullpen.
Justin Turner is batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they
2
look to
singles
wake
for
up
Turner.
the bats.
Chafin with the
Yeah,
first
not much
one,
to get
foul.
excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give
2-1,
credit to
I
where
mean
it's
0-1
deserved.
count to
The
Justin
pitching on
Turner.
the other side has been really impressive.
0-1.
Grounded to the right.
This is not going to get through on the
Flores
floor
showing
as
off his
easy
range.
play.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
And now
Stepping
that'll
up
bring
now,
in Max Muncy.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
2 for
Comes
3.
set. Here's
First
the
on the
0-0
Muncy.
pitch.
Ball 1.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
1-0 count to Max Muncy.
Liner
They
towards second.
run the floor as
Right
easy
to
play.
the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again.
And now they'll bring in
Peterson.
Jack Peterson.
Lifetime in this
0-2.
matchup, he's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1 to Jack
First
Peterson.
pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. And
Fouled
it's
off.
fouled away. Chafin is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a
1-1
rare
to
day that
Peterson.
someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to
2-1, great take.
and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that.
2-1
He's
count
near
to Jack
impossible
Peterson.
to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective
2-2.
relief pitcher.
Ball even at 2-2.
Two count to
2-2.
Peterson.
And he popped
So
him
gonna
up.
get a base hit to
And
left
that'll get down
field.
for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
So we
Hey,
got a
there's
hit
case
with
of a
Peterson.
jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to
And
just
now
be
bring in
strong
Austin
enough
Barnes
to
is
loop
0 for
that
3.
one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Into the box now, Austin Barnes.
1
As he'll
with the
go after
Barnes.
the first pitch to him and comes up
He's
empty.
been
It's strike
struggling at the
one.
plate a little bit lately. Trying to get him back in his groove. 0-1 though. 1-1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Kenley Jansen watching in the
Peterson
bullpen,
runner at
hopefully
first with 2
thinking,
gone.
man, a little insurance would help, but Jansen a good closer, and I believe in him. 1-1.
Fouled away.
Now 1-2.
And he'll step off the rubber.
Throw over, and
Runners back.
Peterson's gonna get there in time. 1-2 count to Austin Barnes.
And now
And they're gonna pick Peterson off. Darn it.
And they'll get him at second. And with that, the
They got Peterson picked off. And now here comes Garcia. And here now comes Kenley Jansen.
He's going to lead
Try and get his
things off in their
38
half of
save,
the ninth,
3.14
and they'll
ERA.
try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a
1-0, anything could happen here. Jansen could win this game, or the D-backs can fire back because that's a base hit.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first
So that's
of
a
the ball
single
game.
and the winning
We'll see
run
if
coming
they
up to
have
the
something
plate.
in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and the guy
In
that can really
Escobar.
handle that in the number 2 spot.
1 for 3, first pitch from Jansen.
The leadoff
Hit the
hitter
left
finds his way
field,
on
and
base. Should be
McCutcheon
interesting
will
to
make
see
the
cat and
make it
mouse
there
with
on
the manager.
time
Does he
for the
use
first
bunt
out.
right here? Do we put a little hit and run on?
And now here comes Adam Jones, doubled in the 7th.
Way should be interesting.
This is a fun matchup right here. Adam Jones, Kenley Jansen, runner on first, 1 out and taking ball 1 high on the cutter.
Run from first. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Jones 0 for 5 lifetime against Kenley Jansen. Popping it up and now 0 for 6.
Turner has a play.
JT with the second
He
out.
holds it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
And now they'll bring in David Peralta. Has really done nothing against us this season. 0 for 3. 18 home runs on the season and taking strike 1 with the cutter.
Strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
3 for 8,
You know, they
18
finally
lifetime.
get the leadoff runner on.
against
It
Kenley
would be
Jansen,
sad to
0-1.
watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's gotta
Hit
come through with
left
this hit.
field. McCutcheon on the move, and the Dodgers and Kenley Jansen are going to keep this one alive for the win. So we get another win. Trevor Bauer gets the win. Jansen gets the save. And a sacrifice fly was the only score in this game. So, yeah. So like, comment, subscribe, guys. Jansen in the next game will probably not pitch because he's pitched back-to-back games. We'll see. So like, comment, subscribe, guys, and be ready for the next video later on tonight. See you guys.